Hey everyone, and welcome to another video of mine on YouTube, obviously. Today I'm going to be talking about mental health, in particular anxiety. Anxiety sucks, there's no polite way to put it, and I mean I'm getting anxious just doing this video. I mean I've set up the camera like 8 times to make sure my chins aren't there, I'm not talking wrong, but you get the picture. Anxiety is everywhere, you can't just turn it off, and it sucks. I thought of different ways that I tackle anxiety in public, when I'm shopping, when I'm at university. This is one when I'm at home or I'm going home, or in general I'm just annoyed. I'm frustrated, I'm anxious, and whatever to it. I did one last year, I did a budget one, and I'm talking, obviously, better say, about an anxiety comfort box. I don't actually have a box with me because it wouldn't fit on my desk. However, it doesn't matter what kind of box you use. I mean, I've got a little box here. Obviously, you're not going to get much in there, and I have quite a bit in my anxiety comfort box. Last year, I did a budget one. Check out my website, losenews.co.uk. It's all in the bio to check that out. However, this year, I've gone luxury, I've gone big, I've gone bold. I thought, you know what, stuff it. If I am feeling like crap, if I feel like I want to give up, if I'm frustrated, if I'm annoyed, if I'm so anxious I can't even step on my front door, I want to treat myself. I don't just want to, I don't know, a bar of chocolate from the supermarket and a blanket and go to sleep. I mean, personally that's boring. It might have worked last year, but this year I've got more on. I'm in my second year of uni. My anxiety is through the roof. And if you're anything like me, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm going to kick off my anxiety comfort box. Hopefully you'll learn something new today. You might set one up yourself, but let's just kick it off, shall we? First of all, when I get anxious, sometimes I get frustrated. I get mad. I get annoyed. I just want someone boosh. So I have bubble wrap. Bubble wrap is perfect because you can take your anger and frustration out on the bubbles, and you don't have to worry about upsetting or hurting anyone. If you want to be like picky and do one at a time, that's fine. However, I like to just attack it and not give a crap in the world. So yeah, I use bubble wrap. I chuck bubble wrap in there, and I did say it was luxury. However, you can get bubble wrap for free. If you walk around your supermarket, you'll find the veg bit, and you can grab a couple bubble wraps out of there. They're not going to stop you. I do it all the time, and I had it in my last comfort box. I have it in this one, and I'm pretty sure it'll be in my next one. So yeah. Next, I said about chocolate at the beginning. I mean, who doesn't like chocolate? And if you can't eat it, I am sorry. Yeah, I'm just going to show you because I think this stuff is amazing. So basically, it's eat your hat. There's a whole thing centered around people who have a phobia against hats, with hats, and basically you can eat your hat. However, I'm not like, can't remember the word, but I don't have a fear against hats. Just some little promo stuff. Yeah, I don't have a fear with hats, but I do love chocolate. I mean, who doesn't love chocolate? And it comes in all different shapes and sizes. No, it's all one shape and size, however, different flavours. And I have to admit, they're all organic, and I'm a sucker for organic, keeping it clean, against animal testing, all of that, so good. Shall I go through some of them? I'll go through some of them. So you've got the dark chocolate one. You've got dark chocolate orange. You've got organic milk chocolate. Is that mint? No, it's cardamom. Sri Lankan cardamom. That's something new. I'm going to have fun trying that. I thought it was mint because of the picture. I was wrong. Organic milk chocolate with South African sea salt. Okay. A dark chocolate with Sri Lankan turmeric and black pepper. That one sounds interesting. I'm not sure if I'll like it, but I like trying new things, so why not? So yeah. Instead of a bar of Cadbury's Galaxy that cost you £1 down the road and be gone in 2 seconds, I went with something different. I went with something fun, different flavours, organic, obviously. And yeah, I mean, why not? It's your box, put whatever you want in there. You might think, Cadbury's is fine, I'll just put like 10 bars of that in and it'll last me 5 minutes. You can do that. This is a luxury box, this is my luxury box, and I'm putting this in here. Like I said, make it your own, and I'm just going to put this there because I can't put it back in there. Make it your own. But next, do you know what, I'm just going to skip ahead. DVDs. So I have 3 favourite DVDs. I also have about 2,000 DVDs cluttered about the place. And I picked 3. I picked Assault on Precinct 13. I'm not sponsored by any of these DVDs, by the way. First Night and Social Climber, because it has 2 of my favourite actors in it. Actresses and actors, whatever. And I get really frustrated, anxious, indecisive, whatever you want to call it. I can never pick a film. Yeah, so why not? I mean, when I get my box out, I don't have 2,000 DVDs to pick from. I have 3, which means it's going to be a lot easier. And if I use my Anxiety Comfort Box a lot, if I've watched that one last time, watched that one the time before, I'll watch that one. So yeah, basically everything is centered around these DVDs. You can put a book in there if you wish. I mean, if you're a book person, chuck a book in there. If you're a DVD person, chuck some DVDs in there. If you've only got one favourite DVD, chuck it in there. This is probably my favourite. They're going over there. Next, you need something in your hands. I mean, once you're done with the chocolate, you're going to need something in your hands to play with. It stops you getting anxious, it gives you something to do, it takes your mind off any thoughts that are racing through your head, and it might calm you down because it's not bubble wrap, sure, but you can pull it and you can smash it and you can do whatever you want with it. Blu Tac. So what have we got so far? We've got chocolate, yes. We've got bubble wrap, that went behind me somewhere. We've got Blu Tac, and we have DVDs, the main centre focus of this box. Why? I will tell you why. The atmosphere and the environment. I'm not going to give you a long spiel about plastic and pollution and all that, don't worry. I'm talking about candles. More specifically, these ones from the chapel. They're not cheap by any means, so like I said at the beginning, luxury box, luxury items. Blu Tac and bubble wrap aside. I'm doing a blog post on it, I'll leave links in there, go on to the blog post, read it, click on the links and buy some. Basically, if you're sat down watching a film and you've eaten your chocolate and you can, let's just say you're sat there and all you can smell is your partner's smelly socks that he's dumped in the corner of the room, or dinner from last night because it was a barbecue or something, or the neighbours might be having a barbecue and you're just like, go away. Have a candle and light your room up. Don't light the room up, that sounds like setting on fire. Don't do that. This is gorgeous to begin with. It smells like heaven. I don't know what heaven smells like, but it smells good. And it's got bees on there cutting the flowers. But that aside, you're just going to put it in the corner and you're going to light it. Your room, it's going to smell 100 times better than anything you had before, unless you have strawberry scented wallpaper. And I don't. So yeah, I would definitely get yourself a candle. Don't buy yourself one from the pound shop for £1 because it will last 5 minutes, it will stink and you won't enjoy yourself. Get yourself a luxury candle. I think they got like 3 different ones on the website, so I would advise getting one of these, but each to their own. Get yourself a candle, get your room smelling on point, and just relax. Just kind of melt into your sofa, watch that DVD. You're anxious, you're frustrated, let it go. That sounded really patronising, but it's not. I've been in that situation, I hated everything. I didn't give a care. Didn't give a care? Yes. Yeah, I didn't care. I just let it float away. I watched that DVD, I ate so much chocolate, my stomach hurt, and I drifted away. However, candles take a little bit of time to work, so set it before you stick your DVD on. If you can't be bothered to wait for your candle, hand cream. Ta-da! I don't know if you can see that. Hide my face. It's basically the same scent as the candle. That's the great thing about this website. Their candles are amazing. I have used them. it's the same smell. So you're not going to put on a hand cream that basically smells like something completely different and then have the candle fill up the room and you're like, oh, that's a bit of a clash. Yeah, 75 milliliters, and you can put that on your hands just a little bit. Don't overdo it, because otherwise it will just linger and you just want it to kind of soak into your skin. Yeah, and by the time that you've settled down and you're watching the DVD and you've eaten your chocolate, the candle starts filling up the room and you are blissfully in heaven. I mean, yeah, there's no other way of explaining it. It smells gorgeous. This is a Mellifera. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I smell it. I don't talk like every single day about it, so I don't need to know. Yeah, basically get on the website, buy some of these, float away, melt into your sofa, and whatever, just relax. And I'm going to put this here, not chuck it on the bed. Now you know I'm in my bedroom. Blimey now. Next. Oh, before I forget, you want loved ones, you want memories. Sometimes they won't be able to be there. Sometimes they may have passed away. It sucks. You might be on your own. You can't get to someone. Stick some photos in. Yes, that's not the flattering of photos, but that's one I took with my partner a few months after we got together. That is one of the happiest moments of my life. I stuck it in there. I've also got some other photos of like my mum, my brother, but I don't think they'd appreciate me putting them on camera. Stick some photos in. You've got something to look at. If you want a good cry, have a good cry. Again, you shouldn't be pressured into making a box. You shouldn't be told what to put in a box. This is just guidelines. This is just what you might want to put into a box. So yeah, put whatever you want in there. Next. You hear people say, if you get anxious, take a walk, you'll be fine, run it off. Personally, I don't run. My boobs come up and knock me out. It's not fun. However, whereas walking can be beneficial to some, others, no. If you're anxious, you might not want to step out your front door. Why would going for a walk be any help? You're surrounded by people you don't know, outside, out of your comfort zone. If somebody tells you to go for a walk and you know it's not going to work, tell them to go for a walk. Bye-bye. What I suggest is go get wet. That could have been taken naughty. Go run yourself a bath or have a shower. I'm going to start with a shower, and I'm going to start with something that I love, and you'll probably see it on my favourites for February video, YouTube video. Yeah, I was just thinking VHS, and that's a bit old. Some of you kids watching won't even know what that is. Yeah, Palmolive Gourmet Strawberry Touch. This is the one I've got because the chocolate one is in the shower, and I'm not getting you out a half-used chocolate. I think it's Chocolate Passion, I don't know. And they've also got a vanilla one. How do I describe them? Bliss? Does that work? Can I give some advice? When using these, don't eat them. I know they smell gorgeous. They smell like you could just eat them up. And I have been tempted. Yeah, don't do it. Because you'll get unwell. However, it's so smelly in a good way. It fills the shower up. It tingles your senses. It looks amazing. It looks a bit like Angel Delight, which also makes you want to eat it. Yeah, definitely get these. I mean, I'm hoping that putting them that close isn't a bad thing because I can't see the other side of the camera. However, it says body butter or shower cream. Basically shower gel, lather yourself up and have a bit of fun. In a cleaning way. Yeah. Okay, so you got Strawberry Touch, Chocolate Passion and Vanilla Fun. I don't know. You got a vanilla one. Okay, I've only got one thing left in my box. Although, next, you might not have a shower at home and that might suck. I'm sorry for you. If you've got a bath, change it into a shower/bath. However, if you have a bath, I have something for you. Can still use that in the bath. I don't know what I'm chatting. I'm just going to carry on. However, if you have a bath, I've got something for you. It's bath oil, and it restores your essential you. That sounded really good. Really good. Whoopsie. It's unique, I can't say the word. Luxurious. That's the best you're getting from me. Basically, all you need to do is put a few drops in your bath. These carefully chosen extracts combine to help you ease stress and relax tension in both mind and body, bringing you back to your complete and natural self. How bloody epic does that sound? It's got all the ingredients on the back if you want to look at it. We never test on animals, tick. Vegan, tick. It comes in a nice little box. This would be brilliant for a gift, actually. They come in a nice little box. You've got instructions or something, directions for use there, and oh, that smells good. I'll have a bath after this. You've got them in 3 little thingy mablopsits. So it's a travel set. It's a travel set. Look at it. It says travel set. Yeah, so travel sets. You can take one with you, and you've still got 2 left at home. Use one at home and take 2 on holidays with you, and then you are set. Considering you only have to use 5 millilitres a time, and one of the bottles is 15. That's 3, 6, 9. That's 9 baths, and I'm not being funny. I bath not that much because I have a shower, so that's going to last me quite a while. And you get baths like everywhere you go on holiday. Well, at least you should get a hotel room with a bath. And there you have it. So there's your my comfort box anyway, not yours. You can put it in whatever you want. You can put in cheese if you want, although you might have to keep it in the fridge because you don't want mouldy cheese. I mean, I'm just saying. Anyway, you can put in whatever you want in your comfort box. It's your comfort box. You want to put in cheese? Go ahead and put in cheese. You might like it mouldy, or as they call it in the supermarkets, Stilton. Whatever. Enjoy yourself. Life is one of them things that is bloody difficult. Okay, the hardest, to quote Buffy, the hardest thing in this world is to live in it. Okay? It's not easy. There's a lot going on. I mean, look at our Prime Minister. Just one look at her and you want to cry. Let alone Trump. But let's not get political. Let's get anxiety correct. Spot it. Deal with it. And I'm not patronising, but get over it. Relax, enjoy yourself. Your comfort box is there for you. Don't share it. Tell others about it. Send them my post, you know. Big me up. Thanks for that. Yeah, it's yours. Enjoy it. I've got loads of posts on how to deal with anxiety in public, on a plane. I hate flying, so yeah. Check out my other posts. And as always, if you are struggling with mental health, try to find help. I've got help now, and a lot of people are doing the same. So if you're scared, just go to your doctors and have a chat with them. They're not going to laugh. They're not going to judge you. They're not going to kick you out for being over the top. They're going to help. They are trained professionals. If they don't help, go to pals. But I hope you're doing well. Check out my other posts. Comment, ask me for advice. I will reply as much as I can. I will do what I can to help you. Thank you for watching. If you've liked this half-scripted video, give us a thumbs up in the comments. That's wrong. Give me a thumbs up below. Subscribe if you want to hit that bell. Please do. It won't make a noise. At least I don't think it makes a noise. I'll catch you later. I don't know if you can see that. That was my phone. I'm so sorry. Bye, Felicia. Ease stress and all that. Ease stress, not ease/stress. I can't talk. Whew. Bye, Felicia. So yeah, tell them to go for a walk.